Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium in Madison, Wisconsin, one of the great venues in all of college football. And Bucky and the Badgers ready to tee things up in this home opener this afternoon. This is the type of early season game you look forward to, an opportunity to make a statement in a top 10 showdown. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Frogs will kick it away to start us off. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
I was posting it.
Here comes the offense on first down. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line. While the Big Ten has expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint, the Big 12 has been really shrewd in positioning and maneuvering for survival, and they look for opportunities to win on the field like they'll have today.
Yeah, and the Big Ten's kind of taking what the Big Ten wants and expanding and not really worried about anybody else. So if I'm the Big 12, I'm like, yeah, you ain't worried about me, but you're going to worry about me today and on the field, and I can make a statement and prove to some of the true blue bloods in the Big Ten.
I just love the stylistic matchup in this one too, right? You think about the Big Ten running the football, defense, physical, and then Big 12 wide open, up-tempo, air raid offense. This one's going to be fun.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese, exactly what I said. Great get off, great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. To the air, it's Lachey. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he is not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And the quarterback's in the pocket, and he decides to take off and scramble and just couldn't get to the first down marker. You could tell he wanted to pass the football. Maybe it wasn't there. Maybe he scrambled a little bit too soon. But usually when you take off, you better know you're going to get close to that first down marker or get it.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Leaves it with the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have
She
that
felt
kind of
us.
success on first down
Got
running the
up.
football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. The give to the back. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! They're on the board first here in the season opener. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off
Everybody
with a
else that make
17-yard
that
touchdown
pass
run.
that stage, right? I always lose to the people that I overlook.
The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
Yep. I don't feel like they've been saying coaching mind the same concept. It's just the fact that they ain't had personnel
The
in the
Wisconsin
stop.
offense will
I
come
ain't
back on the field to jump around a bit.
set it up
We'll
enough, but
see
I ain't
if that
never know how they
failed
play.
fourth down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is
This
when
kind
you
of
get
couldn't
stopped,
work
sometimes
with
it puts
everybody
you
else
in
that's
the
in the
hole.
play.
Just
I know how
the
they
offense
play.
has to come out
He
and
was
respond.
They were
new
real
to the game,
disappointed
so
not getting that first down.
it
You
was
can
like
see
a
it on
shot.
the sideline, so let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Sullivan. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking downfield, it's Lachey. Fires it down the seam. Ball in the air, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, TCU! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who is the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll call for the fair catch here.
What's going like that? I don't remember. But also another thing last season, though. Oh! No. No. Wow. I've been thinking. It's like once I get to the playoff, I just ain't the guy I used to be now. Like last year, I had an undefeated season.
To say this has been a
was no problem
start
until
is
I
a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right.
Get to the playoff.
They're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling.
Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. Takes it the other way. The 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
They'll line up for a second down play. Got the first down and more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire...
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? They're going to run it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9.
And that's a really good stop by this defense. Third down, they run the football, they're physical. You gave up some yards on the possession, so be it. Nice job forcing the fourth down.
And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. And the try is no good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game. It's still a 14-point lead, guys.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Hand off from the shotgun. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Quickly to the tight end. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, TCU 14, Wisconsin 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Wisconsin.
Second down coming up.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
We're in.
Looking for room. It's Sullivan. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, defensively, you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. It's a great job breaking off the big run. The OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's so hard because when they run jet sweeps, they don't always give them the football, and then you got to worry about other stuff. But great job focusing on your keys, seeing the jet sweep, pulling the trigger, going and getting the speedster on the ground.
After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The Badgers come to the line in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Lachey. Fires it. Pulls it in. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Not the most productive half of this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw it from the red zone. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he returned that into reverse skate in a hurry and takes it to the 46.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and then that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
They run the reverse. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And wide receivers are doing this more and more in college football. You see them motion and shift all over the place. They give them the football a lot. Sometimes they use them as a decoy, but nice, positive game. But more importantly, defense understanding they're ready for it. Good stop.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking for a crease to the left. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
You know they'd love to convert this third down after missing a field goal on the last drive. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his target down the middle. He'll come through on third down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
And the Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They get him on the ground with this running game imposing its will. 6-yard gain down to the 17.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
And he could not get loose on the run.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense when you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Trying to seal the edge on the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And the old school toss play, huh? A little just toss to the right, get the running back on the run. A little bit more space, too, out wide where you can see, like, oh, where am I going to go? Where's the hole as opposed to when you run right up the gut. So I like the mix-up. I like changing it up, tossing that fast guy and get him on the perimeter.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Now on first and goal, a score here, and that mountain is huge if you want to make a comeback. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I tell you what, as that ball starts to get towards the sideline when they're running these option plays, man, those outside players become more pivotal. My corners have to be able to tackle. My secondary is going to be much more involved in getting the quarterback to the ground. Nice job by the secondary, by this defense.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Touch pass on the run. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. And that is no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead of 14.
That's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You can tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He finds his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Badgers want to move quickly. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. To throw, it's Lachey. Feeling some heat. He's going to run it. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Quarterback will audible. Dialing up a second down pass play. He'll pull it down. He'll let it go down the right side. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Trying to find his man on first down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Got the back over the middle. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
TCU 14, Wisconsin.
The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Number 13, set to kick this one off.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground game on the left. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Looking to move it through the air. He makes the connection. Turns it on in midfield. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Like QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good
Pocket
pocket and you've got time to throw. You have a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
They'll throw it on first down. Going to take a shot at this DB. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, TCU.
And it took a minute, but the passing attack now on board. The first passing touchdown of the season. And it took to the second half, but I'll tell you what, this offense will find its rhythm. They'll grow. They'll get better throughout the season. And this is going to be a hard passing attack to stop.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest.
Take your sack off.
Florida State is running away with this one right now, and it's kind of felt that way since we saw Chief Osceola and Renegade. They're up 14 over Arkansas. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Throws to the wideout. Just about had another one picked off. They've already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there.
This quarterback has thrown a lot of picks. I don't know if he's just not seeing the field right or he's just trying to force too many throws. That should have been number 4 right there, but the defender dropped it.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Still on his feet at the 40. Running toward the tape. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Badger! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. When that receiver got 3, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Going to the running game. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Big 3rd down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on 3rd down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, and you can also hand it off to him, and he can go find the sticks and keep drives alive. What a weapon.
The Horned Frogs getting set on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. Got rid of it just in time. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And the pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. Running inside the 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
Jumped the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give to the left side. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. And you've got to make great field position count. If you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Rolling the dice and bringing it out of the end zone did not pay off. He's out of bounds at the 19. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays, and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner. Just exhausting.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Firing to the right, complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
And the Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Leaves it with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, running back on the move. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. facing a third down as they line up after the break. He'll ride his man on the option. Almost got to the sticks on third down. Able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1. Huge play here late, and this crowd is coming to help the defense. Quarterback keeper. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
And in these situations, you're never looked at poorly, right? You can go for these situations because it's a really long field goal, so it's not a guaranteed make, or I can be aggressive offensively, and I like the choice. Be aggressive, get the first down. Nice job by the offense.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. He's going to take off. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They go to the ground. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense may be time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Determined effort to pick up 6 and get it inside the red zone and down to the 16.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Six-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Trying to power it in. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 flash today. Ohio State is in front. They've led for most of the game. However, Brutus isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 10 over Oklahoma. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, and you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Lachey. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he's dragged down. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And the Badgers get it past the sticks. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wants to throw on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
Great throw.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Soft spot in the middle. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. To the air, it's Lachey. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they missed an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Offense gets set for second down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's off to the races. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Badger!
Massive score, now massive decision making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy peasy, nice job. 2-point conversion, you win this thing. So I would kick it, but you know what? You want to go for it? It's your decision.
A gutsy call to go for the deuce to try to win the game right here. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
Timeout, Wisconsin.
So you think this is automatic? This extra point attempt is filled with pressure. Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining. So you think this is automatic? They need this one badly. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they've got it locked up in the final minute after the touchdown and extra point. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Gopher, first and 10.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. He wants to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He's going for a big play downfield. Touchdown, TCU! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And that is exactly what you want from this offense. Take almost all the clock, execute, and now go out and take a lead by a touchdown. Great, flawless execution by this offense.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Now, last drive didn't take long, just 2 plays to get it in. And they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. Fair catch, called for and made. No here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk
This
yardage.
team blocked like a motherfucker. I ain't never seen
A
nobody.
little too anxious along that
Just
offensive
got
line.
in.
That'll be a false start.
You could really
So
walk
the
through.
decision has been made, and the
Kids
coach will
can run
take the
through,
penalty. On first down, here
blocking
comes
his
this
team,
offense.
dude.
Looking
They
to
got
throw,
the
it's
big.
Lachey. Moves
You
around
and
to clear
Jacoby
up
and
the
they be
vision.
playing the game. They got
He's
that,
taking
dude.
a deep shot. And the
This team
pass
just
is
gonna be
incomplete,
doing
and the ball
exclusive
game is over,
block.
and this will be a game of what might have been.
Back them
The
up, though.
old coaching
No, that's not.
cliche, go player no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out and
Freshman
find a
with
way
the
to win.
players
Was it
game.
perfect? Absolutely
Oh,
not.
fresh.
You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah.